Once your micellar leaves your mini MEU or even one of our Rotax continuous extraction vessels, there's some different options for you. If it's more of a batch style process, you'd probably send it off to one of our SKS units. This unit behind me is a 200 liter, but we make sizes again all the way up to 600, 800 liter depending on the application. And as mentioned before, we are a custom shop, so we can customize these sizes to meet your application. This system here is what we call a rotary evaporation kettle, and this is where your micella enters, and we're evaporating off your solvent or ethanol. It does have a surface scraper inside of the kettle as well, and that just enhances your evaporation capabilities. From there, your leftover desired cannabinoid or extracted material would go on to either further processing or it could potentially even be your end product, just depending on your process.
This 200 liter design, typically you're going to be able to evaporate and recondense about 40% of the system size per hour. So for a 200 liter design, you're looking at being able to get about roughly 80 to 100 liters an hour. You're going to be able to evaporate and condense, and obviously as you kind of scale your way up, it's basically that same ratio, because our design from a geometrical standpoint essentially was built for that. With this system, you can also run under vacuum. We actually do have a vacuum pump specifically tied into this one. Vacuum will allow you to use less heat when you're trying to evaporate all your solvent out. So it can be a little bit more gentle, really on your extracted oil solution. We also have opportunities to add essentially a positive displacement pump to pump your oil out once it's done with the actual separation process. We can also add a centrifugal pump for your obviously lesser viscous solvent to either pump that out or to set up really a reflux, to set up reflux capabilities to give you a little bit better condensing.